Hey, what's up? It's me, Liberty Lady Liz here, and I'm back with another exciting video for you guys today. I have been looking at my views on my Bad Baby TikTok, because I'm sure you all know who Danielle Bregoli is. But, yeah, and it's gotten 130 views, and I'm so excited. So, if you are watching this, and you have not subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications and new videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And yeah, yeah, just yeah. So today I have something I want to share with you guys, but I don't really feel comfortable like saying it, in person if I knew you guys. I mean, I don't know, one of you guys, because one of you guys are my fans, or two of you, but yeah. So, I just want to say, I just want to tell you guys about my childhood. So, nothing too personal, but just the things you might never have known about me. So, I was born March 7th, 2007. Down the 5 minutes down the street from my school, the school I go to now for high school, and I couldn't go home the day after I was born. The doctors told my mother that I had sleep apnea, and every time they put the pacifier in me, I stopped breathing. But one night, I went the whole night and I was fine. I breathed the whole night and I was fine. 10 days later, I came home on St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. It's also known as Evacuation Day in Boston. I came home on St. Patty's Day. And my parents, they brought me inside. I cried the heck out of myself. I was a newborn, so I didn't really know what was going on. I cried the heck out of myself. And then, cried the heck out of myself. And then my parents went to get a boiled dinner. And my grandmother came over to babysit me, to watch me. And when they came home, I fell asleep on my grandmother's shoulder. And then they put me to bed. So, yeah. So, when I was 1, I had an interesting life as a 1-year-old. I was a toddler. I couldn't walk. I couldn't talk. I didn't learn how to walk till I was 18 months, which is when they sent me to daycare when I was in a toddler room down the street from my old house. And, yeah. And I also had kidney surgery because my kidneys weren't functioning properly. And up until 9 years old, I had a urologist, which is somebody who is a doctor who deals with your kidneys and that area of your body. So, yes, I had kidney surgery and it's helped me really well. My kidneys are functioning properly now. And the surgery took 8 hours. When I was 18 months, my mother dropped me off at daycare for my very first time. I was in the toddler room with other toddlers, 1 to 3, I think. And I don't remember what it was like on my first day of being in the toddler room, but I do remember that I think I was a little scared. And after that, I loved school from day 1 of being a toddler to this day of being in 9th grade, almost a 10th grader. I love school. When I graduate high school, I'm going to miss school so much. I mean, technically when you're in college, you're in school, but you're not in grades. And I'll miss the grades, and I'll miss all my teachers, and it's just sad to think that I'm growing up so fast, but it's also happy. Because when you graduate high school, yes, it's sad that you moved on from school, but it's also happy saying you've accomplished, you've finished the grades, you've finished school. It's always been my dream to just go back and visit. And I want to go back and visit my past schools, like my elementary school, my middle school, especially because I just graduated from there my middle school last year. So, yeah. Also, yeah. So then, I was walking, and I learned about boundaries, not pushing and hitting, like fire drills, like what to do. And I've been doing fire drills ever since I was taller. It just never hit me since last year that they gave me anxiety. It's just because of the brightness, the loud sound of the alarm and the bright light. And I'm gonna have to have them again in September once I start my 10th grade year. Well, I start my 10th grade year August 29th, whereas last year I started August 30th. But I just hate it, So anyways, but yeah, we had story time, snack time, playtime, lunchtime, We had outside play during nice months and then during bad winter weather, in the middle of January or December, we would play inside. So, I'm gonna skip to when I was 2 or 3 I was either 2 or 5, I was 4 or 5 when I got tested for learning issues. And I didn't know, I call them learning difficulties now, but yeah. And the test came back. Well, the reason why I got tested for learning issues, as you guys know it, is because the teachers and my teachers in the toddler room and in my preschool room at my daycare were she's not, once I learned to talk, I didn't talk that much. I was very shy. I didn't start talking a lot till I was 5.5, 6. I mean, I could say words and say sentences, I just didn't like to because I was really nervous and really shy. And I think I might have social anxiety because when I go to the store, I'm really nervous to say anything around others. But anyway, when I was toddler, not a toddler, I think I was in preschool at the daycare, and the teachers are we think she might have a learning issue. My mother's what? Because they could tell because I wasn't communicating, I wasn't playing with others, I did stuff all on my own, I hardly ever went up to anybody, except for one of my good friends that I knew since I was 2, but other than that, no. And then when they tested it, the test results came back positive, and they're yep, Elizabeth, at the time I was known as Elizabeth, and yeah, Elizabeth has learning issues. So then they sent me to another school that could better help me with my learning issues. And then in kindergarten, once kindergarten came, they put me on an IEP, and I've been on an IEP ever since. And so, yeah. So then, after I graduated preschool, I went to elementary school, the same school district. When I was in the 3rd grade, my parents got divorced, and they've been divorced ever since. So 5th grade came, I graduated elementary school. Then middle school came. I had back surgery for scoliosis, 55 degrees, and I missed a month of middle school. I was in the hospital for 3 days. I was out for a month. I couldn't move. It was painful. I had to have a tutor come for a month to help me with my studies while I was recovering from my surgery. Painful. I have rosin screws in my back. It's still a little curvy at the top near my neck, but the bottom part is good. Straight. It's not perfectly straight, but it's straight. Yeah. So now, 7th grade came. Something traumatically horrible happened to me with my father, which I haven't seen him in almost 3 years, which I'm not going to tell you what, but let's just say I haven't seen him in over 2 years, and I don't plan on seeing him. I'm not telling you, I'm just saying something personal happened. So then that happened. So then 8th grade I graduated, and I'm in high school, and when I was in elementary school, I was on playing games, myself, personally, until I was in 4th grade. I was 10 years old, and yeah, I did gymnastics, I did ballet, You get to play games and socialize. You have school, regular school, high school starts at 7:15, you have 9 periods, 7 to lunch. High school, and for the middle school, it's 6 period. You have lunch, and the lunch is free with the tuition, but they went to Johnson and Wales, the people that work at the school that are in the cafeteria, and they're really nice, and the food is really good, better than public school food, your average public school food. So yeah. So then, sorry, that's just my pen being really annoying. But anyway, yeah. So then, now, I've been, I've grown up and I've learned to like, at first grade I used to hate homework, but once I got to 5th grade up, I loved homework. And now I've loved doing homework ever since, and now when there's no test, or quiz, or homework, or nothing to study for, I'm like, no. And I did have a practice final exam today, because of the MCAS. We have to do it in 9th and 10th grade, but in 11th grade and 12th grade, we have to take finals. And I got 36 questions right out of 44. I mean, I think my history didn't count it, but I did pretty darn well. And yeah, I got a really good grade on my final. Practice final, it's good for a practice final exam. You know, practice doing a final, you'll do well in the actual final when it comes time. But I don't have to take the final for another year and a half. I still have to go through sophomore year. So yeah. And then recently I've just been doing homework, studying, making sure I'm gaining all my work so I can pass. I'm definitely going to pass the 10th grade, definitely. My report card comes out on the last day of school, which is, my last day of school is Wednesday, not this one, not Wednesday, 22nd. And then I'm off for the summer, and then I do 3 weeks of summer program in July, 11th through the 29th. And after that, I go on vacation in July, and then it's August, and I'm already going to start school again. And I'm grown up too fast, But anyway, yes, that is my life so far. If you have any questions, you can always ask me. Don't ask me any personal questions. But that's all for today's video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And if you're new here, subscribe, turn on post notifications, new videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And I'll see you on my next vlog. Peace out. Love you guys.